Before we're getting into knowing why 0 and 1 is not prime number or composite number, so let's learn the definition of them. First, the prime number is a whole number greater than 1 has only two unique factors, that is 1 and itself. For example, 2 is a prime number because 1 times 2 will give you 2. There are two unique factors. So there's not other numbers will give you 2, only these two unique factors. 3 is also a prime number because 1 times 3 will give you 3, and we have only two unique factors. There are also few common prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, and 7. If you like, you can check by yourself about this two number. Now, composite number is a whole number greater than 1 has more than two unique factors. In this case, more than two unique factors. For example, 4. So 1 times 4 will give you 4. 2 times 2 will give you 4, right? But in this case, we have only 3 unique factors. 3 unique factors. Because 1 is unique factors. 4 also unique, and 2 is unique. But you also see there's another 2 repeated. This time we don't count it, right? In this case, only 3 unique factors. What about 6? So 1 times 6 will give you 6, and 2 times 3 will give you 6. So in this case, we have 4 unique factors. Because these 4 numbers are unique. They're not repeated by yourself. If you like, you can check by yourself about these 4 some composite number. So let's say 4, 6, and 8, and 9. You can check by yourself. Now, let's figure out why 0 and 1 is not prime number or composite number. And for easy to compare, I just copy down the definitions of these two prime number and composite number. Let's see the first one, 0. So 0 times 1 will give you 0, right? And 0 times 2 also give you 0. 0 times 3 again give you 0. So 0 times any number will give you 0, right? So let's see, in this case, 0 is one unique factor, and 1 is unique factors, and 2 and 3, but the number will go infinitely because it never stops. The number never stops. It goes on and on. You just use you just add 1 to the previous number, right? So let's see the definition of prime number. It says has only two unique factors, but in this case, it has infinite many unique factors, so it's not prime number. But what about composite number? It says has more than two unique factors, but there's one to point out is finite factors. So it must stop at somewhere for the factors. Just like 6, which we just learned it only have 4 factors. 1, 2, and 3, and 6. These 4 numbers are the factors, the unique factors of a 6. So it stops at somewhere. But in this case, 0 times any number will give you 0, which means the number will not stop. is infinite many factors. It's not finite factors. So in this case, it's not composite number. Now, for the number 1, so 1 times 1 will give you 1, right? Some students will say there are 2 factors, right? But remember, it should be unique numbers or unique factors. In this case, they are repeat. So in this case, we only have one unique factor. Or you can also say 1 has only one factor, which is itself. And let's go back to check the definition. The prime number, the definition states that has only 2 unique factors, but in this case, we only have one unique factor. So 1 is not prime number. And the definition for composite number, it says has more than 2 unique factors. But in this case, we only have one unique factor. So again, it's not the composite number either. And that's why in the definition it states that greater than 1 and greater than 1, which means prime number or composite number start from 2, not included for 0 and 1.